Hey guys, welcome back to the channel on this beautiful, wonderful, warm, dry Thursday. Amazing day today. So I wanted to touch base today on a new little subject about why we ride, why I ride, why we as a community are on two wheels. Oh, it's hot today. And I've noticed that for a lot of us, the reason we get into riding, especially on the street, dirt's completely different. For me, it was chance, I guess I could say. I never really thought about riding on the street. I always thought motorcycles were cool, but I never thought that I'd be on a motorcycle. I never thought I'd be on the road. I never saw myself on the road on two wheels. And I don't know if you guys remember watching my first video, but I was talking about how I walked in to get a freaking ATV. I walked in to get a Yamaha Raptor, and I looked at the sport bikes and I said, gosh darn, that's what I need to ride. That's what I need to be on. Because it just looks so freaking cool. Obviously, as a 19-year-old kid with no credit, I couldn't afford one. I couldn't afford to get on a GSXR or an R6 or something. So my first bike, of course, was a cruiser. Good beginner bike. Mellow. Not too crazy. Whoa, bro. Take it easy. And yeah, I hopped on that and I've been on it ever since. And I've kind of wondered why, like, a lot of people that I know of and a lot of people that I, went to school with, like, they all rode. And it was like a phase for them. Like, they got on, they went fast for a little while, and boom, done. They're done riding. And I always thought that was kind of funny. Like, why? Like, they just want to throw for a while, and they couldn't commit. And that's cool, to each his own. If you don't want to, be a daily rider or anything, I mean, that's nothing that anybody's going to shame you for. But I just always find it kind of peculiar because there's nothing like being out on two wheels. And touching on that subject, I thought about it the other day, make a video about this. I kind of started to wonder, like, why do I ride? Why am I on a bike? And why do I persist to be on two wheels as much as I am and for as long as I am? Because I ride a lot. And I don't just, ride to get on YouTube or to put out vlogs. I'm out on the road almost every day. I think in the past 3 weeks I've ridden something like 1,200 miles. Excuse me. Ooh, what is that? Oh, look, we got a theme park. It's hot. It's a hot one today. Boot barn. Speaking of which, what do you guys ride when you ride? If you ride, what kind of footwear do you use? I wear some leather boots, and I love them. So I started thinking, why do I ride? Why do you ride, Manny? Why? I'm gonna get on the freeway here going north. It's just, for me, like, being on a motorcycle is just probably one of the most freeing, mind-clearing experiences I can be. It's a place where I can truly think and not have to worry about anything and not have to, there's nothing. You're on the bike. And all you have to worry about is just here and now. Don't have to worry about what's going on in your life. Don't have to worry about your past, your future. And I think that's a truly good experience. And I think in my experience, from the people I've met and the people I know, I think it's really, that's it. I mean, whether you're on the street or you ride the dirt, it's always the same thing. It's just it's a stress reliever. It's something that you just have to worry about, that where in the moment where you're at, you don't have to worry about what you're going to do when you get home. What are you going to eat tonight? What are you going to do tomorrow? Who are you going to see? How's work? Like, it's just in the moment. Hey-oh. Excuse me. Oh, come on, bro. I think another reason we like to ride, and I like to ride, is, and this isn't my experience, I mean, it's different for everyone. For some people, a motorcycle is a tool, and I think of it as an instrument. Later, guys. Oh shit, I thought it was the Shrek XD from Tokyo Drift. A lot of people ask me if it's scary riding through traffic, especially rush hour traffic, and yes and no. Like, for me, it's not any different than riding in traffic when I'm in a cage, but you got to develop a sixth sense. You're invisible. These people don't see you. So ride aggressively, ride defensively. Man, I thought that was a motorcycle. Someone waved to him. Whew. Save myself from that embarrassment. I really hope you guys tune in for this following week's episode. Start talking a little bit more about my bike and why I chose this bike and some of the things that I want to do to it. This bike is pretty much fully stocked right now. The only aftermarket part it has on it is I got these 2-inch risers, which are godsend if you ride for a long time, if you're a long distance rider. And I ride for long distances on occasion. You know, me and buddies will do full day rides. We'll ride a couple 100 miles, which is pretty cool. So definitely one of the first things I want to change on this bike is I do want to get rid of these risers, just to get a little more aggressive stance and just make it easier to ride more aggressively and hopefully handle the bike a little bit better. So that's something I want to do. And of course I definitely want to put an exhaust on it, some frame sliders, definitely a whole new windshield. I'm still debating on getting rid of my mirrors. I'm not sure if I want to do bar ends, because real fun fact about the mirrors that are stock on motorcycles, they are horrendous most of the time, but they are super convenient. Because with bar ends, in order to get a good view of the rear, you really have to move your head, look down at the bars. But these, I mean, I don't even have to move my head. I could just I could just move my eye and I'm looking at it. But yeah, that's something I'll get into more next week. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I'm having a whole lot of fun making them for you guys and learning the Adobe Premiere and editing. So I hope you guys are enjoying and watching. And I mean, let me know what you think, bad or good. Anyway, thank you for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and smash that subscribe button. Until next time, thank you.